Hey, hey guys, I'm Joe. I was born and raised down here in the Charleston Low Country. My favorite memories growing up all revolved around salt water and flooded Spartina grass. Over the years, I've developed a serious addiction to fly fishing, and I don't plan on getting help for it anytime soon. Skinny water, strip setting, and watching big fish eat my fly are just a few of the things I love. If my fly rod's not in my hand, I'm either out in the lineup or behind the lens shooting my next project.
Hey, I'm Graham. This is my boat. Yep.
I've spent my whole life living on the coast in Charleston and was practically raised in and around the water. My parents taught me how to sail, surf, drive a boat, camp, fish, really anything that kept me entertained outdoors. Since I was a kid, travel has always been a pinnacle of my planning. I'm always thinking about my next trip, the next wave I want to surf. It's a real addiction. And I don't take these trips for granted. When given the opportunity to surf good waves, I'm going to give it my all, even if it means going over the falls on an overhead wave.
Howdy, I'm Joe.
I'm Graham.
We're 22 years old from Charleston, South Carolina, and together we spent the past 5 years fishing, surfing, filming, capturing all our favorite moments along the way.
Our passion for adventure has taken us to remote peaks in Costa Rica, sketchy third reef paddle outs in Puerto Rico, and deep into the North Georgia wilderness in search of uncrowded streams.
Through all these adventures, I quickly realized Graham might be the easiest guy to travel with I've ever met. This is mainly due to his absurd level of patience with everyone and everything around him. We always have the same goals for trips we go on, yet our brains work so differently on how to achieve these goals, almost in some kind of yin and yang fashion. Graham will push me to paddle out in 4-foot overhead macking surf, and I push him to grab a beer afterwards. If you were to ask Graham's friends to describe him, you'd probably get something along the lines of extremely laid back, uniquely creative, or the guy doing sick turns on a firing day at the washout. Graham's somewhat of my surfing sensei as well as my best friend.
Apart from having the same interests, Joe and I are much different people. I describe myself as a quieter guy, while Joe is up and jumping around the room. He's spontaneous and high energy for sure, but it's that persistent energy and nagging in my ears that pushes me to take those last couple of casts when the fish aren't biting, or drop money on a trip that frankly doesn't exist. He's a good fisherman with a deep passion for his craft, which is contagious to the people around him. It doesn't matter the day, Joe is always up for the adventure.
Graham and I do not plan on getting rid of our itch for travel, adventure, waves, and cool moments behind the lens anytime soon. And frankly, if we don't get this gig, you can find us down in Nicaragua scoring sick waves at Playa Colorado's next month.
Anything to keep us away from the cubicle.
I like that.